Well, hello everybody, it's Kim Odakov and Cairo Designs back here on my channel, and today you are lucky because you guys get to see what happens after I stop filming. Usually when I do a plan with me, you guys see, okay, so then she put a bunch of stickers down and she wrote that she has a doctor's appointment at 3 o'clock on Thursday, and then we're done. Well, after I turn off the video, I do have a lot of work still left to do, and I thought maybe this time you'd like to see how I do that. I normally have a brain dump list like I do here in my EC folio. I have the top dated so I know when I go back what date I wrote this. And so I have it broken down into sections. So this is home and this is for design teams. And then it keeps going. And so you'll see that this happened on the 30th and then on the 14th this happened. So I can go back and look and disseminate this whole brain dump information and put it into here without stressing myself out over a ginormous list like this, because this is a lot of things to do in 1 week, but quite frankly this is very small compared to what I usually get done, and how this information gets put into here is what you're going to see today. I do have an inbox of sorts, so this is where all of the timed events that always get put into my calendar, they go in here. And that usually happens on Sunday. I do make note of them here in my brain dump. I've got a few of them already, and so I need to just add it into here for this next coming week. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started, and then I'll talk more about it as we move along. So I've got a whole old Mayora Studio kit that I'm going to be using. Now I'm not going to be using all of it, but I do need to fill in some holes, and so I'm going to use some of my Paper and Glam half boxes and these basic quarter boxes as needed as we plan through here. Now I know she has these very large washi strip things. I just don't want this to be too busy this week. I'm kind of tired visually of looking at my planner if it has too much stuff in it, so I want to kind of pare things down a little bit for this week. So how I get started is I first of all decide on a theme, so that's what we've got here, and then I'm going to divide my week, my sections, into different sections. So like last week I had prioritize and to-dos up top, and then I had timed events scattered throughout the day depending on the time of day. Now this week I want to be a little bit more organized. I want to have AM, PM, and tasks on the bottom. And then I'll also have some tasks here on the side as they come into my inbox. I usually leave this blank and then go ahead and fill them in as the week goes along, kind of like this. Okay, does that make sense? I hope so. And since I know I have AM and PM, so my AM things for next week is I have pretty much only a dentist appointment at noon, which is PM, and a PM. So there are no AM to-dos, no AM things other than football. And so I'll mark that here on the top using the headers here from Paper and Glam. We also have football on Thursday, but we are going to be going out of town, so I don't need to worry about that. So now I'll have enough space here at the bottom to add a few more tasks for those days. But I'm going to go ahead and keep going with the other timed events that I have for the week. All right, now that I have my timed events down, now it's time to have a little fun with the decorating. I am going to cover up this calendar here in the corner. I have some extra of these header boxes. I'm just going to put a couple down, and then I must have used the top part of this for something else somewhere along the line, and I'm just going to kind of make do with that. Then I'm going to start having fun with some of the other things like this appointment sticker. Maybe a page flag here and there. Now I've decided to put some of these check boxes down here. I think it's going to drive me crazy that they're all lined up in a row, but it'll look great symmetry wise so I can have all my tasks in one spot. Now in these gaps where I have just one thing and I'm going to add others, I can go ahead and add some more of these full box checklists that my Aura Studio so graciously makes. Now that I have the bones of the planner in place, I'm going to grab my EC folio and a highlighter. Since this was a brain dump for not just this weekend, but also next week, I'm going to highlight the things that I think I can still do this Sunday. All right, those are the things that I need to get done today. So I'm going to make note of that on top. All right, next is the highlighter of things that are timed event, things that have date specific things. So that's date specific. This is date specific. Okay, so these things are date specific. So the last thing I'm going to do is going to be all web and call related things. I like to lump sum all of the things that need to get done on the computer all at the same time. Oh, found another date specific. So what I'll do now is date specific ones. I need things I need to do on Monday. So I need to call my OBGYN. Okay, so I can take that off the list. Tyler's date's the 27th after workout, 30th home. Burn dates, I'm going to go ahead and switch that and put that here. Usually I don't move stuff around, but I'm moving it around so you guys can see what I'm crossing off or not. All right, so the next, so I got all the date specific things done. Now we're going to make a web and call list, and that I'll put down here. It doesn't matter which section I'm going to be putting it in. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right. The last thing are the things I'm going to get done today, which are in pink. Now, most of this stuff here is cleaning tasks. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and make a section for cleaning because I've been gone for a few days and things are starting to get a little trashy around here. And I know that there's some, she has this cute clean sticker. Go add that here. Clean house. I've got vacuum main. Back, up, and down. Mop kitchen. And then I've got upstairs bath, main bath, and master. Okay, so that took care of that. I need to get my nails done. Looks like Tuesday would be a great day. I know I have a lot of things going on the 15th for Sorry, the shadow. I know I have a lot of things going on 15th for work-wise, so I'm going to go ahead and mark 15th is a big work day for me because of the Mommy Lay planner coming out and Webster's Pages. Okay. And I'll get, goes in a different planner, so we're not going to worry about that. So I've got my nails done. I can cross that off. Football schedule for next week. That's just a Sunday thing. I need to confirm with Jack that these football dates are correct still. So other than that, that is done with that page. Shaved legs and the wellness planner, those updating, those can definitely be done on Sunday. And if I keep scrolling down here, it looks like I've got my toes. I've added it here to when I get my nails done. I'm going to mail air conditioning hose again on Tuesday while I'm out and about. I do need to add fish food to the grocery list. And I will take care of that later in the week when I have to go get other grocery items. But other than that, let me sketch it in frame here. That is what it looks like. It's looking very spacious over here in this corner. So I'm going to go ahead and add a couple more of these clipboard boxes. That will make it a little bit better. I do need to look at my weekly review, goal review and assessment. I'll do that off camera. Update projects list, meal plan. I still need to add that to the bottom of the calendar here. So I'll just do that real quick, if you don't mind. So I've got most of that done. All right, last thing I'm going to do is check last week's planner and see if there's any undone tasks. Nope, that is all. All right, guys, there you go. That is what's going on for this week. You're more than welcome to tune in with my IG for the remainder of the week to see what else is going on, and I will add some more fun stickers as I need them. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you again next time here on my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like the way I did my plan with me this week, feel free to comment below if you have any other questions as well. Thanks, guys. Take care and enjoy your planning week. Bye-bye.